how a father is supposed to protect and provide, like all of those things. So if you have had father trauma, many of you are now in a place to where you're dealing with that. Some of you are not in communication or contact. No, some of you are just going through some of the traumas and the pains and the hurt, and the Lord is dealing with you on that. So the the perception that you've had with your earthly father can affect the relationship you have with your heavenly father. So if it affects the relationship you have with your heavenly father, is going to affect the husband that God is sending you, because there is a distortion, or there's a miscommunication, there is a lack of understanding of something. So God, for many of you, this is going to be confirmation. God has been healing you from your traumas from your father on earth, so you can get better with the father in heaven, so that you can be right for your husband on earth. That is so good. Like the Lord is so good how he brought that. Um Giving that revelation, that is amazing. So God is teaching you, the better your relationship is with the father, and you're like, okay, why I got to do this and why I got to do that. God is teaching you how to be a daughter to the father in heaven. Even if your earthly father, um um you still have issues, or there's no contact, God is just teaching you and restoring you. This is a season of restoration. He's restoring you. He's teaching you. But the thing is, to wrap this all in a circle, so God is teaching you how to be a daughter to him, but to be submissive and to know that he will provide, so that when your husband comes, your husband is going to provide. But it's teaching you how to be submissive, because now, because remember how they say, how your father and mother raised you is literally got like how you're going to be. So since your earthly father, if it wasn't such a great situation, or whatever it is, or you didn't have a good example, or whatever the case is, or just circumstances happen, God is teaching and correcting your lenses, so that you can see him correctly, and so that you can see your husband correctly, so that you know how to be a submissive wife, not a combative wife, not a wife that's controlling or manipulative because of your fleshly father and the things you had to do, but the father had to teach you how